Hey there everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Since last time, well, last weekend really, I took care of my off-screen level grinding I said I would do. Got the entire team up to level 30 and Cecil to 31. With Yang and Tello being further ahead, when they got to level 30 first, I just killed them off and then leveled up Cecil and Sid from there. I went over to Mount Ordeals for that. It was a lot quicker and easier that way. I could also have done the training outside of Eblan Castle here or Agart. Enemies around here are a lot tougher than others so far, so I figured let's just be on the safe side and go to Mount Ordeals. Let's see. Nobody really learned anything. Cecil already has all of his spells. Asuna was the last one he picked up there, which I think he already learned a while ago. And before going into Eblan Castle here, I gave Yang the Fire Claw. That'll come in handy for a couple things in here. And, okay, this place ain't looking so hot. Anybody around? Well, the place has been somewhat looted. High potion, nice. Yeah, we're really to the point now where high potions are going to be the main healing item, because potions just don't really cut it anymore. There's a whole bunch of chests around here. I guess whoever looted the place couldn't really find a way to get to them. Throne room, nobody around. Okay, this place is a ghost town. Not sure what really happened here, but okay, we got some more random items here that I will never use. Some of the other battle items I do like using, like the Bacchus Cider, Hermes Sandals, things like that. But other ones, yeah, like the Alarm Clock, Unicorn Horn, I don't think I've ever used them actually, just because the ailments they cure don't really pop up that often, and they also expire after battle anyway, so like there's not much of a point to really cure them unless you're in a long drawn-out battle. But other times, yeah, like with sleep, it'll just wear off on its own, or you'll be attacked, and then boom, you wake up from it immediately. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go, this way, through a secret passage. Now, there are 3 chests in here that are trapped. This might be one of them. It is! Yay! What do we got here? Okay, Scourger and Steel Golem. Alright, now these guys are pretty powerful at this point in the game. So, what I want to do... the Steel Golem back there is weak to ice. The Scourgers here are weak to fire, I believe. So eventually I will give I'll give Yang the Ice Claw, just to exploit the Steel Golem's weakness to ice. I'm pretty sure it's weak to ice, isn't it? Yeah, I'm like 85% sure it's weak to ice. And the Scourgers there, they're also weak to Holy, so I could give Cecil the Legend Sword if I wanted. Let's see. Let's go for a bio on this, on the Golem. I didn't want to multi-target that. I mean, that worked, I guess. Now, if I could get super lucky here, the Steel Golem might be able to drop the Giant's Gloves. It's a pretty rare drop, I believe, so if I could get lucky with that, that'd be amazing. I doubt it, though, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, a lot of EXP throughout these chest monsters here. No such luck, but we did get the Sleep Blade, which actually is an upgrade for Cecil at this point. And also a pretty good sword overall. Not only is it stronger than the Mithril Sword, you can use it as an item in battle to cast a sleep spell, which makes sense. And I'm pretty sure it's very accurate for some reason. I feel like I recall that being a thing with the Sleep Blade. So it's great for crowd control in random battles, if that is the case. Also, that last battle kind of kicked my ass, so I'm going to go ahead and heal up after that. And, oh yeah, I also made a ton of money on Mount Ordeals. I did have the 2x guild turned on for a little bit to help with that. So, yeah, I bought a lot of stuff in Mysidia there. Potions, high potions, tents, cottages, all the normal stuff there, really. Okay, let's go ahead and dive back in. We took care of the center part of the castle already, so we still got a little bit more of the left tower and the right tower. That chest we can't get quite yet, so we can take care of that momentarily. Bacchus Cider, nice. Drop down over here through another secret passage. For a bomb core, is that the one that casts fire on all enemies, or is that the one that, like, it makes you kill yourself, but then you deal damage equal to your HP? Okay, yeah, it's that, so I don't ever use that. Now, for some reason, I also remember distinctly, In the Super Nintendo version, there's actually an item in this one pot right to my immediate north, but here there isn't. I don't know why that's the case. But anyway, oh, got the mute arrow. That could actually be very, very useful later on. And 10 grand, that's always useful. Yeah, the mute arrow there lets you deal more damage to mage-type enemies there. It's also a pretty powerful arrow in general. The strongest one we have available for quite some time, I believe. So I want to hold on to that. I'm sure there'll be a time eventually where I would like to use a bow and arrow again. Or Coral Whisker. I believe that causes instant death if it's successful. But I never care to use that either. Is anything else worthwhile here? All the standard fare, really. Hermes shoes, I do like those. Okay, and this chest over here is also a trapped one. What do we got here? The Corals and the Lamias. Now, I want to have Yang take out the Corals, ideally, with Focus, because if you don't one-shot them, they will counterattack with Blaster, and that will one-shot you, I believe. No, I don't want to multi-target. So yeah, have Sid and Cecil just defend. And actually, wouldn't it be a terrible idea, too, to have Cecil be in the back row while having him defend or use cover? Just because the offensive here, these enemies are pretty powerful, like I've been saying. That might be a little overkill, though. Let's have Tello go after the other one here with the Athandaga. Yeah, these things, no weaknesses to speak of, the Corals or the Lamias there. So there we go. Oh, level 32 for Cecil. Nice. And a Unicorn Horn. I don't know who dropped that. But anyway, there we got the Blood Lance. That's a pretty unique weapon. It'll drain HP from the target, and then you get healed for that amount. You being, well, Kane. It does also, unfortunately, lower all of your base stats by 5, so it's kind of not really worth using unless you really want to. It also has the opposite effect on undead, so they'll get healed for the amount of HP that it would have dealt, whereas you take damage that same amount, so yeah, not really good to use on them. I'm going to get healed up here a little bit. We have one more trap chest here. And actually, for this one formation here coming up, I do want to have Cecil in the back row with pulling out cover. Although, actually, no, yeah, we should be fine this way. Let's see, more monsters with 3 Mad Ogres. These guys are extremely powerful, but I have a trick to take care of them pretty easily. Let's go ahead and just cover. We'll cover Tella, I guess. Yeah, I have Sid and Yang just defend. For right now, anyway. The Ogres here are weak to Mini, or vulnerable to Mini, rather. So ideally, Tella gets us off first. And then this should work on all 3 of them. Fingers crossed, of course. Okay, 2 out of 3. Not bad. That pretty much nullifies them entirely. They won't be able to do anything to us at this point, so we'll go after them. And then I'll have Tella just cast a solo mini on the other Mad Ogre up front. And we'll be good. I could also have Cecil attack. Yeah, I may as well. I should be fine. Let's go for a mini. Where was mini? I literally just saw it. There it is. Now, these guys here also, I believe, can drop the Giant's Glove. I'm pretty sure it's called Giant's Glove in this translation. It was called the Zeus Gauntlet or whatever. Oh, shit. I forgot that happens. I did not really mean to do that. I was hoping it would have hit the first one there. I didn't think I would kill it so quickly, but oh well. We're fine. We're fine. Let's see. Do I need to heal? You know what? I mean, I don't really need to at this point. I'm going to, though. And yeah, at this point now, yeah, we're totally fine. These things have a lot of HP, by the way. I think close to 2 grand, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I did mini on them, and you've essentially won. So, hooray! Oh, hey, got the power armor. I didn't really want that. That is a good drop, though. And also got the Silver Apple, our first one of those in the game. That boosts your match HP by 50. So I want to save that for a future party member. And you know what? With me having the power armlet now, yeah, that is good on Yang, sure. What are his multipliers? I want to see. 7 and 73 with 44 strength. I believe with how strength works for multipliers, I think every 8 points of strength you have adds a multiplier to your attack. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So let me see. Because, yeah, it might be actually worthwhile to have him with that. Okay, up to 8. Nice. Okay, so, yeah, in that case, yeah, multipliers in this game are extremely worthwhile to keep an eye on to maximize your damage output. And you know what? I could use a cottage. I don't need to, though, because I can just go back to a town to heal. And that town will be Toroia, because I've done everything else I can do for right now anyhow. I could have also flew right south and got here a little quicker, but this way works just as well. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, the only spot to land in the entire area, and this area is pretty damn big. It's a huge forested area. City where trees and water abound. Yeah, I see that. This is where the, I guess pond would be the apt word here. Well, stream this way leads to the pond here, if I'm using those terms correctly. It's a very peaceful town. I always liked Toroia. Very out of the way, too. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get healed up here. I could have went back to Baron to heal for cheaper. It's like 50 gil there or whatever, or 20 or what have you, but I was right here anyway. Plus, I had to come here anyhow for the plot, so yeah. Okay, well, while I'm here, let's go ahead and do some shopping. Let's see, normal stuff here. I'm not sure why they don't sell high potions here, but they do in Mysidia. It's kind of odd, but whatever. Now, Toroia here sells some pretty, not unique equipment. It's a bit of a downgrade, but you might notice here that all the stuff here is non-metallic. That will be very worthwhile in the very near future. And there is a way, though, on the other hand, you can circumvent this coming up here. I'll go over that in more detail whenever I get to it. You could buy a great bow as well if you wanted for an archer. I'm not sure why Sidon equipped bows. That seems kind of odd. But yeah, if you wanted to have Cecil be your archer throughout the next dungeon, this plus a holy arrow would be a pretty good combo. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna do like the shyster tactics to circumvent the next area. But I will be kind of. I'll be showing it off, obviously, but I'm gonna kind of circumvent it a little bit. Silver Strong Box in the Northeast Cavern. Oh, okay. Odd. Oh, I don't know. What does he look like? Every other old man NPC in the game? Like this guy right here? Oh, okay. Oh, you're one of those people. Where do you, Yunka-Fi? Oh, no, it's waterproof. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Also, I just love the shimmering water effect they have in the Pixel Remaster. Hi, Naming Way. What brings you all the way out here? Can pigs swim? Like actual... I mean, the Naming Way is a pig, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, can actual pigs swim? I have no idea. Oh, the twin harp can transmit your voice really far. I have not heard of that until just now, but don't keep that in mind. That should be worthwhile. Let's see, got some items here. Oh, the decoy there, by the way, lets you cast the blink spell on the user. Lets you perfectly evade 2 physical attacks until it wears off. Tella also has the blink spell now, by the way, which could be useful in some cases. But yeah, let's see here. Let's go... oh yeah, you're kind of sunbathing, so I'll just leave you be. Also, there's a house over there. How do I get there? I actually don't remember. I want to get inside the house. Nothing really there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, got the tavern here, looks like. Oh, yeah, it's a whole thing with this. Takes you to some, like, secret dance studio or whatever for a private show. I don't care to show that off, to be honest. Well, I mean, there's a lot of seats available. There's 5, and there's not that many people in here, and 3 of them are working here. So, like, not that hard. Oh, yeah, I don't really have one, so... Yeah, the doorway is over to here. Or leads over to the dance hall or whatever. Fun fact as well, if you're playing the Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise, the randomizer, if you have the shop, or the pass item, talk to this guy here, and he'll take you right to Zeramus. That's a spoiler. Final boss. Ignore me. Sorry, I wasn't thinking of that before I said it. Yeah, the final boss, it lets you skip all the way to that. Oh, that's a reference to... What old movie is that a reference to? I forget. I know the reference, I just can't think of it right now. Oh, okay. No. I'll just leave you be. I have a pretty well-stocked shelf back here. Although Cecil can't actually drink, he's too young. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I have 42,000 gil. That's a lot. Excuse you, do you belong here? How much gil do you have? I have not been in these rooms in a very long time. There's no need to come here, like, casually. Other than the, you know, the dialogue and all that. Oh, why are you not with her then? And why is she by herself? Oh, you guys, you've been around apparently? Oh, wow, you killed a goblin. Wow, I am so impressed. I've never done that before. But, okay, so that's all we can really do in the entire town, really, besides the other house. Yeah, oh, wait, oh, here we go. I thought it was blocked off for some weird reason. Oh, hey, it's a black chocobo farm. I haven't seen one of those before. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see the chocobo forest. It must be around somewhere, I'm sure. That's a lot of chobotochos. Can I have one? What do they, what do these ones do? Are they different from the other ones? Oh, they didn't fly? They fly now? They fly now. That's a reference to some other movie. I forget what it is. Oh, these ones can't? Oh, okay, but at low altitude. Interesting. And they only land in forests. Wonder why that is. Let's go ahead and go through another secret passage. They're all over the place today. Oh, okay, I see. Well, let's see if we can find one for ourselves. They're apparently in the northern forest. I'll be up there in due time. Not right now, though. Okay, so we're all good here. Was there an item somewhere in that area in the original version of the game? I feel like maybe, but I don't recall for sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and go off to the castle next. A lot of stuff to find in this part. Also with lovely harp music. Fitting, as we'll see here in a sec. Okay, well, hey, thanks. I'll do just that. Oh, yeah, little frogs here. Cool. Okay, so the clerics know about the crystal here. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so yeah, we know, obviously we know from before where the earth crystal is. It's being kept here. Oh. Ill. But no, it couldn't be, could it? Excuse me. Oh yeah, so hopefully that never happens. Oh, okay, that's cool. So it's kind of like an Amazonian sort of thing there, in a sense. Well, I mean, they have airships, but the thing is, they can't really land more than one here, so... Oh, okay, oh yeah, I guess you are guarding the throne room up here. Oh, okay, well, yeah, it looks cool from what I can see. The sprites doesn't really give me much to work with, to actually visibly see the comments on. Oh wow, they're all sisters? That's quite the family. Oh, the Dark Elf stole our Earth Crystal. Rude. Wonder where he is. Okay, so yeah, so that's the whole deal with this area here. You have to have non-metallic equipment to go through the northeastern cavern up there. If you wanted to also, instead of buying like the feather cap and whatnot, or at least for Cecil, you could go back to Mysidia and buy like the wizard's hat and stuff there if you really wanted, or the whatever stuff they had there. But nah, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, so it's already stolen. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty smart on his part there, but how are we gonna fight him without our weapons and all that? Oh, okay. Well, hey, we'll sort of do that. Okay, she literally just said we can have it, so I guess she has, she rules over you. She has seniority. Okay, well, the crystal would be back here if it was, you know, actually here. I do like to, thinking back here randomly, in Final Fantasy Legacy, it's an online game, which might still be up, I don't know. If you go into all the towns that have crystals and go to the altar there, I'm pretty sure they all have elixirs on them, actually. Or at least some item. I'm not sure if they still do, if the game's even still active. I haven't played it in forever. That was a fun game, though. You guys may recall the LP I did with some friends way, way back when. This would have been like 10 plus years ago. Oh, no. No, they have not. And yeah, no point in lying. We won't be able to go back there until after we get the Earth Crystal. So, there we go. Okay, oh, box of cider. Nice. I may actually use that coming up. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, we can go ahead and get these treasures here at least. Step on the button there to let us through. Anything worthwhile here? Okay, high potion is always useful. What else we got? Ether. Always love those. And... oh, some ruby rings. Nice. Those are non-metallic, so it makes sense the game gives us a couple of these here. But yeah, ideally, if you want to play the game like as it's intended, you would give like Cecil the lighter armor, Sid lighter armor there as well, and all that good stuff there. I'll go into a little more detail when we actually, you know, get there. Oh, yeah, I see that. But you're alive somehow. No. This would be a pretty weird party setup, though. It'd be kind of cool, though. It's a very unique setup. Edward would be in the back row. He would need better gear, though, of course. But yeah, like Toroia would need to sell better stuff and a better harp for him to be worthwhile. Because otherwise he would still have the Lamia harp from forever ago. Oh yes, we still haven't found Rydia yet. But at least all of us survived, so that's 3 out of 4. But we don't know for sure that she's dead. I mean, if you guys survived, so there's always a chance that she did too. I mean, that's debatable, but I'm sure he tossed a potion probably at some point. No, I kid, obviously. I do like Edward a lot more in the GBA and PSP versions because they have new equipment and such that makes Edward incredibly good, actually. Yeah, so we're kind of sort of stuck-ish. Oh, take what? Oh, a new sword? That would be cool. Oh, the twin harp. Nice. Okay, well, we'll put that to use eventually, probably. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's not terribly surprising. He has very, very low HP. Although, if he did rejoin right now, he'd probably be... well, yeah, he'd be around level 30 or so. And, you know, probably have less HP than Tella, which is incredibly sad. But also probably true. But okay, yeah, we're done here. So, only way to go now is to the north. Let's see, battles are... okay, they're back on. There are some new enemies around here I want to show off, so let's go ahead and fight a couple battles while I'm here. Let's see, Hell Needle and the Kate Sith, okay. Oh, Cecil, you're still on the back row. I should probably fix that. Anyway, yeah, Hell Needle, pretty much stronger form. All of the other rats we've been fighting encounter with Needle, blah, blah, blah. They don't have that much HP, like 400-ish, so yeah, we're fine there. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Oh yeah, what are my boosters set to, by the way? Did I change them back? I don't recall. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see. So yeah, let's go ahead and put Cecil back in the middle. Let's go and do a little bit of healing. There we go, and there we go. And one more, why not? Okay. Fight a couple more battles while I'm here. There is, I think, one more new enemy around here to fight. Or maybe 2. No, there's one more, I'm pretty sure. But either way, yeah, for the most part here, Yang, Cecil, and Sid can one-shot the enemies around here, though Sid sucks and can't sometimes. Yeah, hammers with him are pretty inaccurate, so you take what you can get, really. But yeah, Yang with a Fire Claw here will still be pretty useful. There's one enemy around here that is weak to fire, if I can hopefully fight it. No, same battle again, apparently. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just teleport out of here. I don't really want to fight right now. At least not these things again. Okay, let's try. I'll try 2 more battles. If I don't get the enemy I want to fight, I'll fight it later, probably. Hopefully. There it goes. Actually, okay, two new enemies here. The Trent and the, what were you called? The Death Flower. They're all weak to fire. So Tele with Fire Audra will take care of all of them in one fell swoop. Yang also with the Fire Claw would be able to one-shot them. But either way is fine. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now, this would also be a great spot for some leveling up if you wanted to, because the Chocobo Forest here, well, there, I should say, has a white Chocobo in it for MP healing, so there we go. Let's see, let's go ahead and just go with the Kiraga. There we go. And then Cecil, anyone needs topped off? Sid does by, like, what, 24 HP? But let's see here. Okay, oh, yeah, there's the Black Chocobo. We'll talk to you here in a second. I want to go over this way first through a secret passage for some more Dissolve Greens. Nice. And let's see, go ahead and get the MP healed up while I'm here. There we go. And then we'll take our new friend. Now, with the Black Chocobo here, they were saying in Toroia, you recall, that they can only fly low altitude, so they cannot fly over mountains. And they're also only able to land in forests. But this is the only way we can get to the Northeast Cavern here, so there we go. Okay, so let's go over this again real quick for the Magnetic Cavern. All of our equipment, if it's metal, you will be paralyzed in battle and can't do anything. If your entire party has metal gear equipped, then it's a game over outright, so don't do that. Yang with the claws, he's fine. Now, I don't recall if the power armlet here is metallic. I sure as hell hope not. It shouldn't be. Okay, Tella with the silver armlet, we want to take that off for sure, so we'll just give you the ruby ring. Now, with Cecil, I will actually give him a bow and arrow here. I don't even have a bow, do I? Oh, wait, no, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't buy one before. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and give you that, and, yeah, I should have bought a bow earlier. Nuts. Okay, well, ideally, yeah, you would want to give Cecil, like, the Great Bow and a Holy Arrow here. I was dumb and did not buy one, so Cecil just gets all your gear removed, unfortunately. Although, we can give you a Ruby Ring and a Wizard's Hat, and, okay, well, that's something there at least. Then, yeah, Sid, unfortunately, yeah, you get all removed there. Okay, we'll give you a Ruby Ring for something. And, yeah. Okay, so Yang will be out in front. He'll be our only real tank there. So what I want to do here... yeah, Yang out front, everybody else in the back. Excuse me. And, we should be okay. Let's go ahead and get saved up here. And we'll dive on in. Oh, whoa, that's some weird warbling, we'll call it. Yeah, here's the little bit here as well. Yeah, with your 9 DMP, tell up. Yeah, we're totes invincible. Let's see. Okay, oh, high potion. Now, let's see here. Okay, Yang is paralyzed, so that's a bit of a bummer. But that's okay, because I know that the power armlet is metallic. So I'll just take that off for right now. Now, if you wanted to as well, to really cheese the area, you can just turn off encounters here entirely for the Pixel Remaster and just speed on through and you'll be fine. If I were playing myself off camera, like not for the LP, I would do that. But here, yeah, I won't do that. Let's see. Okay, so some new enemies here as well, or at least one there. The Twin Snake in the back. Pretty plain enemy, nothing really, not weak to anything there, so we're fine. Yeah, really, I'll just have Yang do the heavy lifting throughout the majority of the area, honestly. Let's see, okay, chest over here, or not. Oh, the Mind Flayer. Okay, you're a new enemy here. Oh, that might be bad. Okay, you're paralyzed. Now, the Mind Flayers here can sometimes drop the Mind Flayer summon item. It's a pretty rare drop, of course, so if I would get one at some point here, that would be amazing. I doubt I will, but, oh well. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. No. Okay. No such luck. That's okay. Alrighty, so far so good. There is, I think, 3 new enemies still left, or... There's 2 or 3. I know 2 for sure, maybe 3. Okay, the Cave Nod. Okay, you are also new. You're pretty vanilla as well, so we'll have Tella just go for a bio on you. Excuse me. I may use an Ether, actually, on Tella if I feel the need to, because bio is just so useful and also so expensive. But okay. Still doing pretty okay so far. Antidote. Nice. And yeah, per my normal, what I will do, whenever I fight all the monsters in here, all the new ones anyway, I will turn off encounters. Let's see. These guys, I'll just teleport away. That's really a quick cast on that. Too bad it's nowhere near as OP as in Final Fantasy 2. The original 2. Just, yeah, you can level up that spell. It's an instant death spell on really almost any enemy in the game. It's kind of stupid, to be honest there. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2 is definitely a video game. I will LP it eventually. I don't know when. That would be a great side LP, though. I don't know if I'll do that, like, immediately after this. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to be doing the other Penny Arcade games. That's right. I gotta do episodes 1 and 2 still. Because, yeah, I did episodes 3 and 4, like, forever ago. So, yeah. Okay, new enemy back here as well. The Ogre. Same as the Mad Ogres from earlier, they are highly resistant to magic, so I don't want to use that on them. They are vulnerable to Mini, though, which is always nice. So I may have Tella go with that route, actually. Although he's almost out of MP for Bio. Although it would help out immensely. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll do that. It'll help out Yang a lot there. And yeah, Cecil and Sid just defend. Normally, yeah, you'd have, like, the Great Bow and an arrow on Cecil. The Wooden Hammer on Tell, so they'd be able to chip in on the offenses here as well. I should have bought a hammer for Sid just because, but oh well, whatever. And oh yeah, I need to use an Ether on Sid. I mean, by Sid I mean Tella. Obviously I meant Tella. Yeah, Sid can't really use magic. Also, I forgot. This is here. Well, that's okay. We can buy Ethers eventually, I think. Yeah. Not for a while though, but it's only one, not a huge deal. I'll be fine. Okay, then we'll go ahead and save them while I'm here. Nice and easy. And you know what? Let's do a quick save too. Did I really need to? Probably not, no. I'm still waiting for one more new enemy. And here we are, the Cave Bats. These things are incredibly annoying. If you played Final Fantasy 4 before, you know that Blood Feast is incredibly annoying. Doesn't do much damage, though. It's just incredibly annoying when you fight, like, 17 of them all at once, and they spam that over and over and over again. I thought they'd be weak to fire, but they're kind of really not, so that's a bit of a bummer. They are weak to projectiles, obviously, so if you had a bow and arrow here, that would be a good route there. But we'll just punch, I guess. If that would have actually killed the thing, I would have laughed my ass off. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. And that's all the new enemies around here, so I will turn off battles now. Okay, let's see what's over here. Some more treasure. Anything good? Spider Silk could be useful. Hourglass, well, less so, yeah. Okay. Now, for some reason also, I feel like there was a chest. If you go around the bend there, to my immediate left on the other side, I thought there was a chest there before. Maybe that was only in Final Fantasy Legacy. I don't recall. But anyway, Here we get the Fairy Claw for Yang. This weapon is super, super good for him. Also lets him essentially one-shot the ogres that we've been fighting, so I'm going to give that to him. Unfortunately, it's pretty inaccurate, but the agility boost does help to kind of counteract that a little bit. So, okay, actually, no, he loses a multiplier from that. Oh, no, he lost one from the power armor, never mind. But yeah, still, that'll be extremely worthwhile against the ogres there that we'll be fighting. Well, not really so much now, but later. Okay, let's go ahead and hop over here for an emergency exit. Nice. Cool torches. Don't know why you really need them. Like, people wouldn't really come here on their own free will. Like, we're only here because we kind of have to be. Like, would I come here for a Sunday picnic? Pff, God, no. But for an RPG adventure, well, happily, obviously. Okay, let's go ahead and get saved up again while I'm here. And I was thinking about stopping now, actually. But no, I can go for a little bit longer. Okay, hey, another crystal room. And Astos, is that you? Okay, you're talking like the SpongeBob chicken meme. Well, I mean, I have Yang's fists and their weapons. They're really good, actually. Well, I mean, I liked them, but will he? Let's find out. For boss time against the Dark Elf, which is literally just Astos. Okay, well, we're on the offensive for right now. Everybody just defend. Tella go for bio, and ow. Ow, sir. You can stop now. We're already dead. Okay, well, good hit, good hit. And, okay, well, that sucked. Guys, plan B. I mean, we have 5 HP left. We can heal up from that. We're fine. Or not. Now, one note here as well. If you come into the fight with full metallic equipment here... Oh, wait. Oh, that obviously... yeah, game over. If you came here without getting the Twin Harp, I think you just get outright one-shot and... Oh, that was weird. Did I? I may have hit a button on my headset by accident there to drop audio for a sec. Sorry. But we're good now. Oh. That's rather selfless of you, Edward, but... I mean, you could have just had them bring the harp to you. Oh, can you play the harp in bed? You would have to sit up for it, but, I mean... It's not really that big. I feel like you'd be able to play a harp in bed. Although, wait, no, never mind. Harps are actually quite large. I forgot they're like a whole standing thing. But wait, how is it able to reach all the way here? Oh, not a fan of harps? Oh. Okay, that's a cool-ass effect. Oh, hey, nice. Well, that's thanks to the twin harp there that he gave us earlier. Alright, so now we can get fully decked out here. Tella is fine. Let's see, let's give Yang the power armlet back here. Cecil, let's go ahead and just get you fully optimized. But I actually want to give him the legend sword here instead. You'll see why momentarily. And then Sid will also get you optimized. And, okay, that also fully healed us there too. Let's also go ahead and get the party rearranged. Just like so, and, okay, yeah, we're good. What, bro, you mad? You so mad. You can't even right now with how mad you are. Alright, now for the real boss fight against the Dark Elf. And, oh, okay, nothing to worry about. I was scared there for a sec. What I actually want to do, I want to go ahead and get haste. Actually, no, let's go ahead and get Berserk on Cecil. And also, Legend Sword here. Dark Elf is weak to Holy, so that will do a ton of damage. Even more so than the Mithril Sword or the Sleep Blade. Also, okay, that's still problematic. That, less so. Yeah, Berserk with the Legend Sword here makes this fight pretty much a joke, really. Although I should probably heal up Cecil a little bit. I don't want him to die. Let's go ahead and get a Kira on him as well. Also, he's a dragon now, the Dark Elf, so that's fun. But also, he's he's dead. Yeah, this fight is really easy, actually. And no, it's not because I'm over-leveled. If I were like 5 levels under, or even like 10 levels under, I would still just use Berserk on Cecil with the Legend Sword, and this fight would still be a joke. So don't even worry about it. But already, there we go. Oh wait, that gives you eternal life? Did they always do that? Is that why Baron wants them? For eternal life? Because I could totally see that. Okay. Yeah, make sure you actually grab this here. There have been times when I was younger playing through the game where I somehow was stupid and just outright didn't grab the thing. But okay, there we go. Let me see. Do I need anything? I should heal up, but I'll take care of that later. Let's go ahead and turn battles off for right now. Excuse me. And then we'll work our way out of here. I'm pretty sure also, like, teleport does not work here for whatever reason. I have no idea why. Thankfully, it's a pretty short part, so I'll just run out of here. Once again, having encounters being tolerable is a wonderful thing. I wish more games had that functionality. But, oh well. Yeah, we're already back on the first floor, like in no time at all. Also, real quick, I love the metallic defense on the wall. Here you can see the little, like, not really lightning bolts. I'm not really sure what to call them. Well, just little flashes of light there. We'll just go with that. Yeah, I just love all the cool little graphical touches they did with the Pixel remasters. Not only for Final Fantasy IV, but all the games. And excuse me, you flew over a mountain. You didn't do that earlier. You lying to me, bird? Rude. Okay, well, now we're back here. And you could fly back to town or take the normal chocobo. I'll just walk. It's your cardio. So there we go. And now we're back. Okay. Before we go back to the clerics here, a couple things here. First, actually, I want to go ahead and excuse me. I want to thank Edward for literally saving our lives with this twin harp there. You a real one. Oh, hey, natural cutscene here. A mini one of sorts, but hey. Yeah, we almost died. You know, that actually is how... I mean, you do deserve thanks, yes. Oh, okay, so that's convenient. Oh, okay, you're still... pooped? Hmm? Oh, okay, so you finally accept him, I guess? Alright, so I guess, yeah, made amends. Hooray! It is a bit of a bummer that we can't have Edward and Tella in the same party at the same time. Just doesn't pan out, unfortunately. Like, yeah, Edward actually rejoining now would be kind of cool. There was a full party of 5 again. But, oh well. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and, I'm gonna try to wrap up here in a little bit. Oh, wait, you know what? I forgot. I need to talk to the clerics first. I thought I did skip over that. I'm thinking of the randomizer again, where it lets you do that. One thing I like doing also in the rando, I play what's called the Dark Matter Hunt, where all you do is you just have to find 30 Dark Matter items throughout the entire game to win. And getting the Earth Crystal in the rando at any point lets you unlock all the chests in the dungeon down there. And that's always great because there's usually a good chance of there being multiple Dark Matters there to complete the game. Oh? Who is speaking to me from beyond? Excuse me, sorry. Oh, it was him? I couldn't tell by the text box. There it is. Oh, gee, thanks. Okay, and yeah, there's our permission to take the items there. From the underground storeroom. Or whatever it was called in Legend of the Hidden Temple. Great show, by the way. Didn't they make a movie about that? Or, do a revival of the show at some point? It was one of the two, I just forget which one. I love that show, it was great. And, yes, he actually have. Caesar wouldn't lie, he's a good paladin. Okay, now down here we did a ton of stuff. What do we got here? Oh, remedy. Nice. Those are really expensive, as I recall. See, okay, there's a great bow. Could have used that a little while ago. Game. Thanks. See, elemental arrows. There's 50 grand here? That was not here in the original, as I recall, or any other version for that matter. And more silver apples. Nice. Still want to save those for later. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna do one more quick thing, and then I'll wrap it up for today. Yeah, we're gonna go slightly longer than 45 today. That's fine. Got a lot done today, though. I will say, doing all of Eblan Castle, all of Toroia here, and the magnetic cavern, and the stuff coming up here. That's hauling ass in the LP. I mean, this is only episode 7, I believe, and we're this far in. This game isn't really very long, especially when you know what you're doing. Tower of Zot. Who is Zot anyway? I assume it was named after Zot. He built it, I would guess, right? I mean, I don't know. Oh, no cutscene. I know I think the PSP version, or maybe the DS version, did a cool little cutscene, actually, of the airships flying up to the sky. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Also, how did you get to where you are so quickly? Like, we're right here. We came up here together. But yeah, oh. I love Globus's theme. It's so good. Oh, gee, you're so kind. Thank you. Oh, okay, so she's still alive. That's a relief. Yeah, but can we trust him? Also, tower theme here. Incredibly badass. I love it. Alrighty, well, there we go. But can we save Rosa from Golbez at long last? Also, I was gonna say I can't save here. I could save, though. But anyway, yeah, can we save Rosa? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. This has been Mr. Movies87 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.